popular movie series of all time.
The British showing Paris. The British showing the whole world. Happy birthday, Mr. Hood.
Cabin Fever Entertainment is proud to present The Little Rascals on home video.
Present to you. Give me a high sign.
These are the original Little Rascals. Now they're better than ever. For years, the Little Rascals have been censored. Some of their movies haven't been seen for decades, and previous video collections contained low-contrast, scratched prints, ruined from years of neglect. Not Cabin Fever. These are all the original classics, uncut. Remastered from the Library of Congress's original 35mm prints and restored to mint condition through a process costing nearly $500,000.
All right, where are you guys? There's nobody down here except us dummies.
It's all your favorite moments.
Say, let's start a club right now. The He-Man Woman. Don't call me Norman. Call me Chubsy Ubsy. Krabby.
And all your favorite Rascals, even ones you haven't seen for years. Each volume is introduced by Entertainment Tonight's Leonard Maltin, co-author of the book The Little Rascals, The Life and Times of Our Gang.
My Juliet, my Romeo.
The original Little Rascals, only from Cabin Fever Entertainment.
The Little Rascals lit up theater screens under the name of Our Gang for an amazing 23 years, from 1922 through 1944. And in this video collection, you'll get a kind of overview of that history, with a look at several sets of Rascals. Part of the fun in Hooky, our first short, is the return of 4 members of the original silent movie gang. The young kids get advice on fishing and playing hooky from school from 2 of their elders, Joe Cobb, the original fat boy from the 1920s silents, and Farina, Alan Hoskins, who was with the series for an amazing 9 years. Their school teacher is played by the film's original leading lady, Mary Kornman, and the new truant officer is her freckle-faced pal, Mickey Daniels. Remember those faces. You'll see them again later on. Canned fishing and the awful tooth take us ahead to the late 1930s, when the gang had set in place its most enduring and endearing stars, Spanky, Alfalfa, Porky, and Buckwheat. But our final short is a special treat. Dogs of War was made in 1923 when the gang was just 1 year old. Now, if you've never seen the original silent movie version of the Rascals, here's a perfect chance to see firsthand what made the series an overnight sensation. And you'll see those grown-ups from Fish Hooky as they looked a decade earlier when they were the stars of the series. Pretty Mary Kornman, freckled Mickey Daniels, corpulent Joe Cobb, and irrepressible Alan Farina Hoskins, who was just a toddler back then. The other original Rascals include Jack Davis, Jackie Condon, and Ernie Morrison, who bore the nickname Sunshine Sammy. What makes Dogs of War extra special is that the second half of the film takes place in and around the Hal Roach studio in Culver City, California, with a guest appearance by the studio's biggest star, the great silent screen comic Harold Lloyd. Lloyd even pitches in with a gag involving little Jack Davis, who in real life just happened to be his wife Mildred's younger brother. The fact that such a short could be made gives you an idea of the atmosphere at Hal Roach's Fun Factory. It was a family, where everyone enjoyed working together with a common goal to make people laugh. find out more about the amazing history of the Little Rascals and the remarkable kids who starred in this series, turn to The Little Rascals, The Life and Times of Our Gang by Leonard Maltin and Richard W. Bann. Its pages are crammed with facts, photos, and behind-the-scenes information on all 221 Our Gang comedies, with biographies of every Little Rascal and the story of what happened to them in later life. Ask for The Little Rascals, The Life and Times of Our Gang at your local bookstore, or have them order it for you. It's published by Crown.